It goes without saying that there are a ton of games out there today, and in true video game fashion, they tend to rely on reflexes, hand-eye coordination, and just plain practice in order to triumph. So it's nice to run into games that focus more heavily on lateral thinking and brain power as your ammunition to success.
Mind power, sweet, mind power.
One of the most recent examples of this is A Case of Distrust, a noir-themed mystery adventure developed by Ben Wander. Released on February 8th of 2018 by Serenity Forge, A Case of Distrust follows the story of Phyllis Malone, a flapper private eye during the Roaring Twenties. After a rudimentary case turns into murder, you've got to interrogate, investigate, and contradict your way to the truth of the case, with only a notepad and your wits to get you through. In its gameplay style, A Case of Distrust most resembles Contradiction, or any number of the Sherlock Holmes mystery games out there. However, this roughly 3-hour adventure deals with a much more focused story, and the visual aesthetic matches that. However simple the art direction might be, it more than makes up for it in the creativity of its design. You find yourself in a world of monochromatic backdrops, shadows, and simple, stylish character models. An appropriately noir-infused soundtrack follows you everywhere you go, and it's a lot of fun to get caught up in the classic Raymond Chandler style of mystery. While there aren't any truly obtuse moments that will keep you scratching your head for hours on end, I will note that A Case of Distrust runs into the same problems a lot of these mystery adventures fall into. There are dead ends aplenty, and you'll find yourself running back and forth between your suspects, constantly wondering if you're even talking to the right person for the most recent breakthrough you've made in the case. Is the killer the creepy, kind of underhanded barbershop guy? Or is the killer the creepy, underhanded kind of flapper girl? Or maybe the creepy, underhanded kind of gangster dude? It's gotta be one of them. I mean, you know. The ending's a little abrupt as well, with all your hard work rewarded with the usual credit sequence and a sly hint at some sort of upcoming sequel. But if this game does have a sequel, I wouldn't mind playing it a bit. A Case of Distrust is a smart, well-written mystery with all the dames, detectives, and gangsters that one would expect from its setting. It's filled with interesting bits of history, too, with your many cab drivers often offering up their opinions on real-life events that were going on in and around your setting of San Francisco in 1924. A Case of Distrust isn't going to break any molds, but what it sets out to accomplish, it accomplishes in spades. Great characters, great art design, and a genuinely engaging evidence and interrogation style gameplay that might be the perfect introduction for anyone who's never given this genre a go. So if you've ever wanted to see a flapper wear a trench coat and maybe imagine her in a fedora, I don't know if that was a thing at the time, but if that's what you're into, give this one a go.
If Daddy don't sink a little drinky, Daddy gets sad and blue. Sneak a little drinky, sneakity-doo. Sneak a little drinky past you. Sneak a little drinky, sneakity-doo. Sneak a little drinky past you.